into English. Historically, in 1948, one-tenth of families from West Jerusalem were dislocated and became refugees. Then they came to live in East Jerusalem. Example, the refugee camp in Shafat and others. So the Jordanian government in 1954, together with UNRWA, United Nations Relief and Works Agency, decided to give the 18 dunums of land which are here in this part of East Jerusalem in order to enable 28 families, 30 families, to live in these houses. Now, there was an agreement, very briefly, between the Jordanian government, UNRWA, and the local families to really have property rights over their houses. But unfortunately, this property right agreement was not accomplished. Now, after 1967 and the June War, Israeli law became in effect in East Jerusalem, even though East Jerusalem is considered by everybody as occupied territory, and the occupier, according to the Fourth Geneva Convention, cannot change any of the entitlement of the people in occupied territory. But then came out the demands or the claims of two Jewish Orthodox societies that this land belongs to them according to a legal document, Ottoman legal document, going back to 1875. Now, there was a long legal process, and the main one important point, in 1994, a person by the name of Sluman Darwish Hijazi provided the Central Court in Jerusalem with legal documents proving that the land in which his house stands is land that belongs to him according to Ottoman documents. Now, the latest development was that Turkish legal documents were brought from Turkey to prove that the land here did not belong to the Orthodox societies. Now, the court did not accept that, and even when the lower court and central court were presented with papers and legal documents by the Darwish Hijazi family proving that the land belongs to them since 1927, the Israeli court absolutely refused to accept that. The latest legal developments mean that the Ghawi family and the Hannoun family are in danger of immediate eviction, that they will be out of their houses, while the rest of the 30 families have long legal battles to keep and stay in their homes. It is clear, and the lawyer didn't say that, but he implied that when he said that no Israeli court would admit property rights of East Jerusalemites in their homes and in their properties. So the question really is a political question, and really the Israeli courts here operate in a political manner rather than in a strictly legal manner, especially because they have refused to accept legal documents from 1927 on the pretext that they were not presented earlier on during the legal battles.
There's just one point, that the deeds that were presented by the Orthodox Israeli were forged.
Were forged, yeah.
So courts of law accept forged deeds at all times.
Yes. Okay.
legally لا ما